Yo, what is up, guys? So I just got back from Goodwill. I went ahead and bought some old screwdrivers with plans to take one of them. I had a spare key for the XT250, so I went ahead and put it on there. Look at that. Now I may or may not get pulled over for possibly having a stolen bike, but it's all cool, custom key. But that's not what the video is about today. Today I'm installing some LED light pods onto the TW. I already went ahead and I did it to my dad's. So without the high beam, I already put the LED on my dad's TW, and when you put the high beams on, you got the extra 2 pod lights. So it's gonna be awesome for trail riding at night, which we rarely do, but in the occasion that we do, it's good to have them always. And let me tell you, they are bright. In the video I installed the Tacoma hook road roof rack. That roof rack actually comes with a set of 4 pods to put on the top of the rack, but my plans are to put a light bar there, so I wasn't gonna use the light pods anyways for the truck. So I have 4 of these light pods with a bracket and everything. That's what we're gonna be using today. If you wanna go ahead and do this for your TW, I'll put some links down and below to some light pods that some people recommend. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and install these ones on mine. Here we go, we got my 2021 Yamaha TW200. And if you guys haven't seen the install video already, I went ahead and put an LED light in there. We're gonna be messing around with some wiring, so finally picked up a pair of wire strippers, so I won't be trying to split wires with a knife anymore. Go ahead and remove the hood of the light. Go ahead and grab your 10mm socket. Once we got those out, you're gonna go ahead and remove the light and the plug. You're just gonna go ahead and pop that open, and we're gonna be tapping into the yellow wire, which is responsible for your high beam and the ground. So what I went ahead and did to my dad's bike when I installed that one, I went ahead and removed these little reflectors right here from the original bracket. I removed them, and I used the bracket that came with the light pod, and I put that there. So now I'd be able to swivel it up and down and left and right. Before, if you just go ahead and screw these on right here, they fit perfectly. You can fit that on right there, but what's gonna happen is you're not gonna be able to swivel it up or down, and you're gonna have it kind of pointed up, which we want it pointed down to the ground. So that's what I did to his bike, and I'm gonna be doing that to mine. If you need to go ahead and remove these for your light pod in the brackets you got, you're gonna need a 8mm socket to remove this little nut in the back. There we go. In the package with the pods that I got, there's gonna be these nuts and bolts that secure the pod onto the bracket right there. And there's this bolt, washer, and nut that secure the bracket to wherever you're gonna mount it. We're gonna be securing the bracket right here. The hole's too small for the bolt, so we're gonna go ahead and open that hole up. We're gonna be using a step drill bit. We're gonna go slowly. There we go. We're just gonna go ahead and install our bracket already. There we go. So what I'm gonna have to do in my case, I'm gonna have to extend both of the wires on both of the pods just to be able to reach and have some slack left when we go over and tap into our headlight housing. Today I'm a little bit more prepared. I actually have wire strippers. We got these wires stripped. I'm gonna go ahead and strip the wire I'm gonna attach. Yeah, these make such a difference. Holy. go ahead and some heat shrink on it. Alright, so I got both pods. Luckily I had red heat shrink, but positive, positive, negative, negative. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna solder both of the positive ones together and the negative ones together. Of each, I got the positive and the positive of each light pod, solder them together, and solder them back down to one wire. And then I did the same for the negative. Soldered both of them together and solder them back to one wire. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get our positive, we're gonna tap into the yellow wire that's responsible for our high beam. So whenever we turn on our high beam, our light pods are gonna turn on, and then the negative is gonna go to the ground, the black wire. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Let's do the black one first. We got that soldered on. I'm gonna go ahead and place that back. So we got that wire back in. We can go ahead and close this up. Now I don't have the headlight plugged in obviously, but these are off. But when I turn on the high beam, it should turn on. There we go. And that's coming from both of them. We can go ahead and put our headlight back on. Headlight still turns on. Now with the high beams. Sweet, so they all work. So now I just gotta wait till it's nighttime. I'll be able to fine tune it and point it to which direction I want, and then I'll dial it in. So here we go. There we go. I put some electrical tape in front of the lights so I can show you guys the high beam LED bulb in the headlight, and then I can show you the difference with the light pods turned on. While I was waiting till it was nighttime, I went ahead and put a GoPro mount on my helmet, so now I can do a little POV moto vlogging kind of stuff. We're gonna go test it out. Oh, got a video coming out. I'm making this one right here, teaching you guys how to make one. It's not that hard, but I just thought I'd like to make a video on this and start a DIY crafts kind of. So yeah, pretty neat. I don't know if you guys can tell in the video, but I did remove the baffle in my exhaust. I'm going to be doing a video on that. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Fingers crossed you guys can hear me. Hopefully I don't piss off the neighbors right now. Alright, so we're at our location. This is that LED DZG Amazon bulb that I bought for $20. If you guys haven't seen that video, the video is down in the description. Definitely recommend you guys checking that out if you guys are looking for a headlight upgrade without breaking the bank. So this is low beam on that bulb. This is high beam. So definitely an upgrade, major upgrade I think. Definitely a lot brighter. Really happy with it. Once again, low beam. High beam, there we go. That's high beam with the light pods. So huge difference. You can definitely see these two right here. Huge difference. Low beam, now high beam. We got all this action right here, and I'll step off the bike just to show you guys. That's what it looks like from afar. Definitely a good upgrade. It's gonna be sick on the trails. I know I keep mentioning trail videos to you guys. Now with this helmet mount, I'll definitely be able to get some POV videos and some moto vlogging, so expect that to come soon. that's it for the video. Really stoked with those. Like I said before, I don't know if you guys can find the same light pods I've used. As always, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Hit that notification button so you know when another video comes out. Subscribe for more. Until next time, guys, peace out. I can't believe